This is a story called The Old Man Who Had a Son in Prison. An old man lived alone in California. He wanted to spade his potato garden, but it was very hard work, and he was very old and just physically couldn't do it anymore. His only son, who would have helped him, was in prison, and he couldn't afford an attorney to get him out. So the old man decided to write a letter to his son one day and mentioned his situation about not being able to plant the garden. "Dear son," it read, "I'm feeling pretty bad because it looks like I won't be able to plant my potato garden this year, just like we've always done every year. I hate to miss doing the garden because your mother always loved our planting time, and I know you enjoyed it as well. I wish you were here. I'm just getting too old to be digging up a garden plot. If you were here, all of my troubles would be over, and things would be back to normal. I know you would dig the plot for me because you were so loving if you weren't in that terrible place. I miss you so much, son. Love, Dad." Shortly after, the old man received this telegram. It was from his son, and it read, "For heaven's sake, Dad, don't dig up the garden. That's where I buried the guns." Then, at 4 a.m. the next morning, a dozen FBI agents and local police officers showed up and dug up the entire garden without finding any guns. They must have overheard the conversation. Confused, the old man wrote another note to his son telling him what had happened and asked him what to do next. He said, "The FBI came and they didn't find any guns, and now my garden is all torn up." His son then sent another reply, and it was simple, and it read, "I love you so much, Dad. Go ahead and plant your potatoes. It's the best I could do for you from this terrible place. I miss you so much, and just imagine me being there with you helping." The moral of this story is no matter where you are in the world, if you've decided something deep from your heart, you can still do it. It's the thought that matters. It's not where you are or who you are or how far away you are from that person. If you truly want to get something done for someone, you don't necessarily have to be there. This is a lesson that I've learned in my life. Please let us know if you've learned any lessons similar to this story in your life and leave it in the comment section. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and keep in mind, there's probably a lot of gardens out there that you can help dig up for someone. God bless and take care.